Hi, I'm Kat, and today we're going to be opening my 2022 Beautylish Lucky Bag. So every year Beautylish releases lucky bags. This is the Japanese Fukubukuro tradition of mystery bags to ring in the new year. If you've ever been in Hawaii or in Japan around the new year, you may have seen just racks of bags either right outside of shops or right as you enter. And what happens is that shops will put together mystery bags or blind bags, and typically you receive items worth about twice what you paid. You don't know what they are, and there are no returns, and it's just kind of a fun way to ring in the new year. Now, some stores, instead of doing Fukubukuro bags, they do Fukubukuro bags, which pretty much is a bag of junk. They'll tell you ahead of time, and those bags of junk are like super duper discounted, but just so that you don't miss out, if you're ever in Japan or in Hawaii during this time, Fukubukuro is F-U-K-U and Fukubukuro is F-U-K-O. So you don't want the O, you want the U. So I'm going to go over quickly how to ensure that you never miss out on the ability to purchase a Beautylish Lucky Bag. If you already know how, I'm going to put timestamps down below so you can just skip on down to the unboxing. All right, let's get you set up so that you do not miss out on next year's Lucky Bag. First thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the Beautylish website and enter your email address in here on the sign up form. That'll just keep you in the loop for next year. I'll have the URL linked down below so that you can go do that. The day before bags go on sale, you will receive an email telling you that Lucky Bag access starts in 24 hours and giving you some tips like setting up your payment method and your shipping address in your Beautylish account so that you can quick checkout as soon as bags go on sale. Then as soon as bags go on sale, you will get an email letting you know that bags are now available to purchase with a link to click to buy your bag. Every year, Beautylish releases their Lucky Bag for purchase on December 26th. If you sign up for early access, you will receive an email link 1 hour before the bags are on sale to the general public. This is the way to ensure that you never miss out on a Lucky Bag. The email goes out at roughly 9 a.m. Pacific time on December 26th. This year, the email went out at 9:03 a.m. and I received my order confirmation at 9:04 a.m. So I purchased before bags were available to the general public, and then I was watching people's bags come and watching their reviews, and then they were releasing more Lucky Bags. Even in the middle of January, people were able to purchase a Lucky Bag. And then those Lucky Bags shipped, and then those people got them, and my bag still hadn't shipped, and I was very concerned. I purchased early, and my bag didn't ship until the very last business day of January. But it's here now. Let's take a look inside. So every year, the Lucky Bag comes beautifully wrapped. The tissue is different every year, done by a different artist. And oh my gosh, the shishas are so adorable this year. So these are little Okinawan shishas. It says the shishas on this year's Lucky Bag are known as guardians in Okinawa. They are said to ward off evil spirits while keeping good spirits in. We hope the surprise inside invites you to leave the bad behind and take the good with you into 2022. This year's tissue paper and little shishas are designed by Asahi Nagata. I love this. I'm going to keep this around somewhere in my house. Every Beautylish Lucky Bag lets you know who packed it up here in the corner. Now, I did see a lot of people complaining online like, oh my God, the Lucky Bag ruined my life this year. I can't believe that they gave me such crappy products, or they gave me things that they're trying to get rid of. Let's have a little talk about gratitude and knowing what you're purchasing. If spending the money on a Lucky Bag is going to break you if you don't receive only items that you love, this probably isn't the experience for you. Beautylish offers two varieties of Lucky Bags. They offer a regular Lucky Bag, it's $75, and then they have a XL Lucky Bag, which is what I purchased, which is $150. You do pay shipping, so it was $15 additional for the shipping. There's no sales tax in my state. So I paid $165 for this lucky bag. Beautylish says that you will receive a value at least double what you paid, and so many people online were so ungrateful. You know, they were like, oh, I got brushes. I didn't want brushes. Okay, every single lucky bag is going to have at least one brush. That's just name of the game. That's what happens. Or they complained, I got a skincare fridge. I don't want a skincare fridge. Okay, maybe, just maybe, a mystery lucky bag is not the item for you. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this. It is a lot of money. It's more money to some people than it is to others, but it's a pretty big investment. So if you're not somebody who's willing to kind of think outside of your comfort zone, probably isn't the right purchase for you. And that's okay. There are tons of just products on the Beautylish website for sale that you could buy. All right, now that I got that out of the way, so this is my packet of items. I'll keep a running tally down below just so we can see the value of what's in here. Every Beautylish lucky bag has some kind of brush or brushes in it, and also a Good Molecules product. Good Molecules is a Beautylish house brand, and the things that I've tried have been really great. So I don't know which Good Molecules product I received, but I feel like I'll like it. So no particular order, I'm just reaching my hand in there. First item is Verb Ghost Oil Smoothing Moringa Blend Weightless Hair Oil. I think I have 3 of these that I haven't used yet, but this is the year I'm gonna start taking care of my hair, so I will use this. I'll use the other ones first, and then I'll use this. I feel like hair oil is something that I should be using. It's a vanishing and restorative daily treatment oil. Verb shampoos are absolute garbage. I'm sorry, Verb. You can wash your hair with them. You can even rinse and repeat, and your hair is no cleaner when you finish than when you started. So hopefully their ghost oil does something. All right, next item is Goss, the Luxury Cream Lipstick. This is in the shade Cashew. Oh, it's a really beautiful nude color. All right. Next we have a Danessa Myricks Twin Flames. These are I think a duochrome pigment. This is in the color Bay, and it's shrink wrapped, so not the easiest thing to open. Ooh, so this is what this looks like. If you happen to be like really old like me and remember the store Skin Market that used to be in malls, where you could go in and they encouraged you to like go in and paint your nails and use all of their products, they had something similar to this that I actually still have, totally expired, but I've kept it for nostalgia. So this is a multi-chrome pigment. It's a little much, I think, for me. So here's what it looks like in the multi-chrome of it. This could be pretty on the eyes. It's stinging the top of my hand. I don't know why I smelled it, I guess in case it smelled like alcohol. I'm a little concerned that it's stinging. I'm gonna leave it on instead of wiping it off just to see if I have some kind of reaction. Maybe I'm allergic. This is beautiful packaging. It's not something I would ever buy, which is like, for me, the excitement of something like a Beautylish lucky bag, because this gets me totally out of my comfort zone. I've seen these in other colors where they're like green with a gold flash and they're beautiful on the eyes. So I'm gonna give this a whirl as long as I don't end up being allergic to it. All right, next is a Goss Essential Lip Pencil. This packaging is so reflective, it's pretty much a mirror. This is in the shade Medium Nude. Hopefully this works well with Cashew. Oh, it's a very pretty color. So here's Medium Nude. I'm curious about the formula. Oh, it's very nice. All right, next we have a Viseart Petits 4 in Framboise, which I think is strawberry in French. Don't quote me on that. I'm terrible at French. So again, this is one of the things that I love about getting a lucky bag is This quad is totally out of my comfort zone. So pretty, look at the packaging. So here is the quad. Actually, let me take the plastic off so that you can see it. This is the quad. I definitely would never purchase something that is shades of mauve or rose, but I have green eyes, so I feel like I probably could pull it off. Now I have no choice, I've got to try this. All right, let's see what's next. Like, I already feel like I got my money's worth. I've already opened 5 things and it feels like there's still so much more in this package. All right, now we have the Good Molecules item. This is Good Molecules Rosewater Daily Cleansing Gel. I am not picky at all when it comes to cleansers for my face, as long as they're not made for oily skin. I couldn't care less what I'm using to cleanse with, so. This is actually good to receive because cleansers are something that I never, ever buy. I just use the ones that I receive in beauty boxes. I use them in the order that I receive them, and I keep a spreadsheet, and if I liked them, I put yes. If I liked them enough to purchase them, I'll put yes or some kind of a note. Otherwise, I'll put why I didn't like them, just in case there ever comes a day when I actually need to purchase a cleanser. Then I have like a reference to see what I like. So this is what it looks like. It actually is a true gel. A lot of things that call themselves a gel are not, but this is like kind of slopping around in the container. That's a gross descriptor, but I can't think of any other way to say it. All right, let's see. All right, next. Oh, okay, I'm really excited about these. A lot of people were so upset they got these in their lucky bags. This is a brush set from Units. People were like losing their mind, like, oh, I got these no-name brushes, and they were so mad. The name is right on the brush. I'll just pull one out to show you. So Unit is the brand name. So there it is right there. I love that these are all numbered so that I can look up and see what each one is for, because I really don't know anything about makeup brushes. I've received so many brushes over the years that I haven't bought a makeup brush in maybe 20 years. So a lot of times I don't know what brushes are for that I receive. I'm glad that I didn't get one of the like $200 brushes in a Beautylish lucky bag. Often you'll get one brush. Usually I think you get one brush, and it'll be maybe like between a $30 and a $200 brush for one brush. I wouldn't know what to do with a brush that expensive. Like, I just use free brushes that come my way. So getting this brush set with so many brushes in it is so much better for me, because I don't feel that pressure to take care of like a $200 brush. There's just no way. These are really soft. They don't feel synthetic. They must be, right? This is just like a dream. Oh my gosh, okay. And I'm not a brush person, like I couldn't care less. I use the BoxyCharm garbage brushes all the time, but oh, these just feel so nice. All right, feels like there's 2 things left. Now we have a Holifrog Grand Amino Cushion Cream. I've never used anything by Holifrog, but I know that they have a cult following. It says pH 5.5, like a multivitamin for your face. This moisturizer is a concentrated formula of peptides, ceramides, vitamins, and a blend of 11 amino acids. Okay. I believe Holifrog is all glass packaging. It is. I love it. Here's what it looks like out of the box. It says that it's situational skincare, and it's made in the United States. All right, last item. I know what this is, I think. Maybe I don't. If I can get it open, I can confirm. It is! So this is a Hindash palette. It's packaged like a chocolate bar, like if you get a really expensive chocolate bar and it's in a box that perfectly fits it. Makes it harder to break open into. Okay, so bear with me. On first glance, this is going to look like, oh, what are you gonna do with that? But Here is the palette. And if you'll notice, it's like an ombre. So each of these pans is 2 colors. None of these are a color that I would normally be drawn to, but I remember when this came out, watching people make like full face looks from it, and oh my god, I saw the most beautiful things. Now, I have 0 makeup skills, so I have no illusions that I'll be able to recreate any of those, but all I have heard about this palette is that the formula is amazing, that the colors are super blendable. Oh my gosh. You know when you put your finger in like an eyeshadow or something and you always can kind of feel it on you? I touched it and I thought, oh my gosh, there must be some kind of a like cover or something on it. It didn't feel like I had product on my hand, and I do. It almost has like no feeling. It's really interesting. Like I don't feel like there's like product on me, but this, according to every video that I've watched, blends like a dream. So super looking forward to this. Maybe this will help me look like I know how to do my makeup. Ha ha ha. And finally, let's just appreciate how stinking adorable the tissue paper is from this year's Lucky Bag. Like, you guys, this is so cute. I love it. All right, so that was my 2022 Beautylish Lucky Bag. I'm super happy with this. Honestly, I probably would have been happy with anything I received because I knew that the odds of receiving anything that I already had would be pretty slim. So for me, it's not an enormous gamble to order a Lucky Bag because I most likely am going to receive all products that are new to me. And bonus, the Twin Flames that was stinging my hand is no longer stinging my hand, so I guess I'll try it on my eyes in the next couple days. I'm super happy. I am more than certain that the value down below is well over the $300 that this Lucky Bag is supposed to be. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.